Open your book to page 27. We are now in the 45 percentiles of our best deals. We started week 1 at 55, worked our way through the 50%, and now we are at 45%. On page 27 is the Boost Ritual. The Jafra Boost Ritual plus a free gift. This is retail value of $112. For $59 is this deal. You are going to find all of the information of details in your product catalog on page 28 through 35. So on your book, I want you to write PC. That stands for product catalog, page 28 to 35. Look, this is what opened the boost when you're talking to your clients. Maybe your clients that you have forwarded to them a product catalog. Ask them to open it to this page. One of the questions I often get asked by clients is Jafra plant-based. I am so excited when they had put these pictures. These are visuals for us to see. Absolutely, they are. They even use the word superfood. It's right in our products. And then as you go through each of the pages in the product catalog, it gives you all of the details of individual prices. Jafra sells this for a set for $73, and that still is a savings. And each of the products then are described as to how to use all of this information in your product catalog. Okay, so going back to the deal for $59, A is the purifying gel cleanser for $20. So on your product, I want you to write for A, $20, because that's giving you a visual as you're speaking to clients and consultants about the value of the individual products. The matte controller moisturizer is B for 26. C is Cover Me sunscreen SPF 30, $26 value. And D is the Detox Clay Mask for $20. Oh, I love this mask. If you haven't tried it, you're truly missing a great experience on your skin. Free this month is the micellar cleansing water. This is a 6.7 fluid ounce for $20 value. Your clients will save 45%, $59. It's a 4-piece set plus a free gift, so it's actually a 5-piece set. Consultants with this deal at 50%, it comes to $29.50. That's a 5-piece set, averages to $5.90. But wait, right below that deal is another one. So you want to bundle it. You want to make sure your clients don't miss out on getting the Jafra Royal Boost cleanser and tone wipes. Oh, these are fabulous to have. If you haven't tried it, you are missing out and you're not selling it. You will sell what you try because what you try you will love. Clients, 45% at the $59 plus the wipes, which is 2 for $18. We're always talking about the best deal to our client. You want them to save over the 35%. So the set 59, the wipes 18, that comes to $77. Retail value of that is $140. Your client gets a 7-piece set for $77. Consultants, get your 7-piece set, and you have now at $38.50. Oh my, 7-piece set, average price per piece is $5.50. This is a great deal. The value of this is going up next month. So this is the time to use your boost, buy the boost, and get your clients on a new program.
Bronwyn, let me
Yes.
interrupt here. I think if we should just remind them that if they sell 10 of these sets, how much their profit would be. I
Oh my
think,
gosh. Well,
wouldn't it
well,
be $380.50, or am I wrong? If we sell 10 of these
if we sell 10 of the together
together,
of
the bundle.
of both together, the bundle, that is then $770.
And
So you
your
split that
profit.
in half, and that is over $300 of profit in your pocket. You know what? This really is a fabulous deal. This is deal number 7. We're moving to deal number 8, which is on page 6 and 7 in your catalog. This is the hot talk of the week. So go to page 6 and 7 on your catalog. This is save up to 40%. And as you know, it is this month only. As Denny had said, Valentine's Day is 4 weeks away. We're almost there. This is the time to order the fragrances. You want them to have it on time. And this is promoted as the Her Sale. Let's look at page 6 first. What I went ahead and did was, I don't know if you can see, but on my catalog, I wrote details on my page. So on page 6, I am going to give you the PC numbers, which is your product catalog numbers. And we are going to start with the Ataris Gold and go right down on that. The Ataris Gold PC 137. You're going to write down, this is a 40% savings, and this for a consultant at 50% is $14. Right underneath that is the Rose Blossom. Your PC is 149, 40%, and that is $14 for 50% consultants. Underneath that is the Jafra Sweetie Fantasy. Your PC, your product catalog page, 179, and that is for 50% consultants, it's $8.50. Oh, where can you get these kind of prices? Oh, Jafra, I just love it. Okay, so underneath that, the Vesson Life is an EDT. Your PC product catalog 159, and your 50% is $12. Okay, so move over to the florist column now. It's $33. And the EDP, remember EDP Parfum higher price, your PC product catalog page 147. Oh, I take that back, 145. And your 50% is 1650. This is a fabulous price, gals. You know what? An EDP for 1650, it will last longer. This is a great deal.
And you know, Bronwyn, we can also say that your profit on that, every price you're giving us is really how much they will earn if they sell one of those at retail,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yes. Ataris Night is an EDP. Your product catalog is 139 and your 50% will be $14. And last on this page is the Navajo Femme at EDT, $21 at 40% off. Your product catalog 143, and this is for $10.50 with your 50% savings. Now, I'm telling you the details because as clients look at this, they don't know what they want to try. So now you have the product catalog right on your page to refer back to your product catalog of the details of what is in each of these fragrances. Let's move to page number 7.
I,
Page number 7, which is a little bit, I want to say busier. You need to look at it really well so that your eyes follow on page 7. The first item is
okay, hold
the,
on. Sorry, Bronwyn, just a minute. I'll go back
okay,
there. Let me go back to where you are. Okay, now
okay, here we are. The first item is the Tender Moments Mommy and Baby uh, cologne.
Vicky, we
Okay,
need to
now,
have somebody mute.
yeah, I think it's Pat Clover. She just came in and I think that we got the noise coming from her. So check it out.
okay, so in our Tender Moments cologne collection, you must realize that we have many different scents, many different fragrances. This one is not like the original. This is different. And you will not find this in your product catalog because this fragrance is a promotion. Okay, what I liked what Jafra had done is they went ahead and put our retail value. So that's why you're not hearing me talk about the retail value on each of these because this is already in your catalog. Okay, so it's not the tender moments of the mommy and baby cologne is not in the product catalog. 50% consultant, $6.50. Right next to it is your Varsha. Now, Varsha was a fragrance that we had in our regular line. It currently is a promotional product. The Varsha is an EDP selling for $20 at 50%, $10 for an EDP, $10. Great value. Okay, so now we're at the pastel. The pastel in your product catalog is on page 152 and 153. Look at that. That is a beautiful display. Jafra invests in double paging it. They want your eye attention to it. They gave a great description of the pastel. And I love this fragrance. This is my go-to in the springtime all the time. So the uh, the deal on this is a bonus size, is $30 and consultants $15 at 50% off. Okay, so now we're going to the Audi Rome. This is the classic one. Remember, Audi Rome has several different scents today. And this being the classic is like our original. This is in the classic bottle, but our original one that we have today is in the purple bottle, is on page 165. And at 50% savings, you're getting the classic auto room for $9.50. Okay, the last one on this deal is the Saphira at EDT is $23 and you're getting it for $11.50. So clients, your sale is saving up to 40%. It is this month only, and consultants, each of the prices you see listed, you can get at 50%. These are the best prices ever for fragrances. 40% plus your 50%. Oh my. So let's go to deal number 9, which is on page 8 and 9 in your January catalog. This promotion is for his. This the sale for his of fragrances this month only. Save up to 40%. On page 8, which is the Blazon of EDT, a 3.3 fluid ounce, is regular $39. The sale is for $24. 50% is $12. And what I did on my page is I went ahead and put the percentage at 50% in red. So if I'm talking to consultants and when and I do talk to my consultants, they're asking me what the best deal is. They don't want to listen to the recordings. I just take them right to the page and then I say at 50%, you can get it for this. So when you have it written down, again, it's a visual as you are looking at it. Now, the products that are on this page of page 8 is all promotionals. We've had them in our line. They've taken them and used them as promotional. So you'll see this throughout the year, but you just won't have the detailed information of the breakdown of this unless Jafra has printed it on the promotion. The Valvira EDT, a 3.3 fluid ounce, regular price $38. It's on sale for $23. It's $11.50 at 50%. The Victus is an EDT, 3.3 fluid ounce, a regular price $35. $21 for sale, and the consultant price of $10.50. Now going over to page 9, starting with the JF9 Chrome Cologne. Okay, so the JF9 series is all colognes. Colognes are lighter. I'm not going into details talking today about that, but remember, colognes are a little lighter, and the cologne is a 3.3 fluid ounce. is $34. It's $10.50 for a consultant. You find this on your product catalog, page 187. So where you see that white area where it says effortless, that gives you a little white area to write in PC 187. That gives you the detail of what the fragrance is all about from Jafra. The JF9 Black Cologne is retail value of $34. It's on sale for $21. It's on your product catalog, page 185. Thank you for bringing it up, Vicki, because when they write it down and they can refer to their product catalog, they know exactly the fragrances that is inside the black. Okay, so 50%, $10.50. Number three going down is the J45. It's an EDT, not cologne, EDT, higher essential oil. So it stays on a little longer. 3.3 fluid ounce, $39. So $39 is a little bit more than the ones above because it's an EDT. The ones above is a cologne. Okay, Jafra sells it this month for $23. And at, oh, my eye went down over here. $23, and it's $11.50 for the 50% consultant. This is product catalog page 194. So in that white spot, right, PC 194. So you can refer back to that. Okay, going up to the top is the Navajo Homie. This is the original Navajo. Okay, product catalog is a double page in 190 and 191. So write that in your box. A consultant, the deal is for $24 and you're getting it for $12. Look at how Jafra has taken the visual of and the picture of this. It is beautifully displayed and photographed. So take your clients, read what it says, and it says it all that we need. But this one is Vicky the Moon. This is the
Oh,
moon. And we are on the Navajo Homie, which I know the pictures do look very much the same. So just
yeah,
make
they
sure
do.
you write down in your on your catalog 190 and 191. Okay, moving down to the FM Forts Magnetique. This is an EDT 3.3 fluid ounce. $38 retail value for $23 and $11.50 is your consultant 50% saving. The Epic Cologne. The Epic again is on page 200 of our product catalog. So write PC 200. If I did not give you the product catalog for the Force, the FM Force, it was on page 102. So as you see, these are both photographed right next to each other. And this you will get for $10 on the Epic at 50% saving. Your client getting it for $20 is a great value. Okay, so our very last is the Absolute Leather, which is an EDT 3.3 fluid ounce. Your product catalog is on page 197. That gives you all the details of what is inside that fragrance. 50% consultants, you'll get it for $11.50. So again, your clients, this month only sale, they save up to 40%. Consultants, this month only, you're getting 40% on these fragrances plus your 50% commission. These are best deals. And as you know, price increase next month, you're not going to find deals like this again. Okay, Vicki, that covers the deals. Let's go to a highlight for this week. We have highlight number 3. Now, we have highlights because there's so much in our books. There are some deals we're just not going to get to. Last week on highlight 2, we talked about the exfoliation for the face, and we went through the face products and we saw some videos of some gals who had talked about the necessity of doing exfoliate for our skincare products to work better on our skin. Now we are showing that Jafra has also put a promotion together. It is our body exfoliate. So this week is about body exfoliate. You're going to save over 30%. This is found in your product catalog on page 44 and 45. So open your book to 44 and 45. And so let's start with the Jafra Spa Ginger Sea Salt Body Rub. Oh my goodness, this is a fabulous product. Look at the details that Vicki has brought up for us. And yes, as you can see, plant-based, eucalyptic, yes. Okay, so each individual item is $31 and the deal is 2 for $42. As you're on your page in your box where you see for the ginger, write PC226 so that you can refer back to the page that Vicki had just shown us. Okay, retail value is $62. You're getting 2 for $42. The center is the Jafra Spa Mud Mask. This you can use head to toe. Even put it on your feet. This is a great luxury mask item for your body. 8.8 fluid ounce, individual price is $34. So with your pen on the tubes in the center, write 3434, again, giving you a visual as you are talking to your clients and consultants. This deal is 2 for $47. Retail value, $68. The product catalog, as Vicki had just shown you, 226. All of them are together. Okay, going to the spa scalp massage and hair treatment. This is unlike anything you've ever experienced if you have not tried this product. This is a 7-ounce jar, $29 each. So write $29.29 on each of those jars, and you're getting 2 jars for $39. This is a $58 value for $39. This again is in your product catalog on page 227 that gives you all the details. Again, if you haven't tried it, you're not selling it because you don't know what a great, fabulous product that this hair treatment is. Okay, so in highlighting, we want consultants. You're getting 2 for the price of 1 on all of this. Oh my. 2 for 21, 2 for 23.50, 2 for 19.50. Go ahead and break that down. Okay, individual, you would be paying $10.50 each on number 1. On individual health, you would be paying $11.75 each on the mud mask, and on the hair, you would be paying $9.75. Okay, you add that up, and it's $32. So you can get this whole deal for $32, and retail would be $188 worth of product. This is a sensory experience, aromatic treatment, revive your skin, hair, and senses. Thank you, Jafra is a great deal. So that's highlight number 3, Vicki.
Thank you, Bronwyn. All right. I just want to thank everybody for being with us this morning. I want to finish off. Thank you, Denny, for a fabulous training. And thank you also, Evelyn, for again making us aware of. I learned so much, Evelyn. I really did. There were so many things that you covered. I thought, oh my gosh, I got to take notes on that. So
oh, thank you. And Vicki, can I disturb you for
yes,
1
please.
second? One thing that I forgot to mention, and I was reminded as well, I remembered as soon as I was done, that I did not mention that we are no longer going to be able to have this wonderful product catalog. And here's Bronwyn's giving us all of that information from where to go to each of the pages. Because of, again, everything with all the prices of everything's gone up. Prices of paper have increased by 60%. And we just can't afford to do catalogs anymore. So that is going to be digital. You do not have a choice between digital and paper. It's only going to be digital. So we're going to have to go to the website to be able to pull out all the information of the from the product catalogs.
So thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. That, we forgot to mention that. That's great. I still ordered a bunch of them because they're a great price, and I figure we can still use them for training. So, be sure you order them this month.
You know what, Vicki?
Are they gone?
That's true. I'm going to do the same thing because I do have a few left, and Jafra threw one in my last order. And they may even have them on sale in a little bit because they're going to be obsolete.
Yeah.
I will take time to go through each of the pages and do the price adjustments.
Yes.
And I will go through and put discontinued for items that may not be included in the new catalog because it's still valuable. This product catalog, it gives you tips of how to use products. It gives you the order of use for each of the products. It has QR codes. It is so invaluable. I wish that we can at least get one for each consultant so we have that resource. I have mine always right here next to me. It's like I tell people, this is your beauty Bible. That's what I've told my clients when they first came out. It's absolutely fabulous. But anyway, no longer.
We need to have them. So all of you, this is my one that I take notes on when Bronwyn talks. I can write all the things in, but I love all the descriptions of the products, and especially
Absolutely. That's the only place where you're going to be able to go and get all the details of each of the fragrances. They talk about the top, bottom, and the top, heart, and bottom notes. I mean, to me, this is an invaluable resource. I use this almost every single day. So if you guys can get them now, get them, because it's still going to be of value to you. There's tips throughout this whole catalog. And descriptions of everything, things that I've been asking Jafra for many years, and we finally got it.
I know, and then
like a tease.
And then we come along with the world falling apart. And
if the prices change, you could just put a sticker over the price, or you could use it for tabletops, just for the information and just reference. You can make copies of it.
And the little circle stickers, Gail, you could put those little circle stickers right over the price and then have it, and they wouldn't even be able to see the old price. So yeah, they're invaluable. All of you, get your books ordered, and also order extra. I'm sure they're going to go on special. If they aren't, delete. In other words, they may be sold out. So the sooner you act on it, the better. All right, I'll see you all on Wednesday, the 19th. Now remember, we're going to stay after and visit, and we got a few fun things to talk about. So anybody that wants to stay and visit, please stay with us. For those of you that are on our Facebook group, we thank you so much for being with us today. This was a great meeting, invaluable training. So I'm going to say goodbye and stop the live stream on Facebook. And then for those of you that are on our recording and that are listening to this recording, thank you so much for being a part. Come on live. I hope you'll come on live with us on a Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern time. So again, we're going to say goodbye to all of you on the recording.